Okay, let's go.
DJ Eastside, mach euch platt, Mann. Remix für you Party Bracelet. Wir gehen stark.
Diamant um mein Hals, Glanz wie Stahl, was zu laut, egal, egal. Diamant um mein Neck, feel that pain. Remix for you, break that chain. Diamant.
Prediction, ascension, love me or hate me, there's no in between. So we got problems in New York City as usual. LaGuardia got sinkholes. Apparently LaGuardia suffered from potholes worse than the goddamn city of New York. Ain't like a plane could swerve around a pothole like your fucking Mazda 626, nigga. So this is another reason for the delays. Then we got monsoon tsunamis. But like I tell niggas all the time, they try to play Harlem and the Bronx all the time. Queens and Brooklyn, y'all niggas living on that peninsula, you're dead in the water. Damn near literally, B. Jackie Rob flooded out. They had to save several people from the Jackie Rob on the Queens side because that shit flooded out. You got people jumping off of buses and damn near in Brooklyn, fucking on Instagram, she got swept away like it was a fucking East River tide, like a fucking Grand Rapid. What the fuck is going on around here? New York City is fucking condemned. It's a shit show. They digging everywhere, and all they want us to do is keep paying tolls, tickets, speed cameras, school buses on tickets, or school speeding ticket is a death trap all through New York City financially, man. It's crazy. Check out the clips. Keep your head on the swivel. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. This is fucking sad out here. Yo, you see that shit? That shit like the entrance to the BQE, bro. And LaGuardia right there by the BQE. Off the Grand Central. That looks like the entrance to the BQE. What are we doing here? Like one of my people said, what are we doing here, B? Like what's going on? This is egregious right now. What is this? What is this? The Brooklyn Queens Expressway? This used to be the old Kosciuszko Bridge. This is the old Kosciuszko Bridge. This is how you got on the Kosciuszko Bridge. This is what it looked like right here. They say, oh, it's traffic on the BQE. The Kosciuszko Bridge is backed up. Yeah, nigga, because the potholes is shot. They had to take the whole bridge out, nigga. They replaced it with a brand new bridge. You couldn't even patch that bridge up anymore. These were the potholes on the Kosciuszko Bridge. That's a fact. This is a pothole, nigga. Ain't no fucking single. That's a pothole. There's more of them around there. You see that little X right there with the little red? That's what they was working on, bro. They was working on that anyway, man. And this is what happens when you start digging somewhere, something pops up next to it. It never fails. Look at the news clip.
A large sinkhole opened up on a runway. The issue leading to delays over 90 minutes.
The airport already has one of the tightest schedules with planes landing every 1 to 3 minutes. Now airlines are being forced to cancel flights.
Just a mess ahead of the holiday weekend. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo live on the ground with what we know at the 5 o'clock hour. Anthony?
I swear, it never fails.
Oh, Mike Sade, it is a bad night to be flying if you're flying into or out of LaGuardia for a couple of reasons. One being the thunderstorm threat that Lee was just talking about. The other, that sinkhole. If you take a closer look at the runway right now, you'll see that work crews have put up a giant flashing X symbol to signal to pilots to steer clear of that runway. It is closed. It is out of commission. And if you look to the right, you'll understand exactly why. There are emergency trucks out on the runway as we speak, and they are trying to close up that giant sinkhole as quickly as possible as people are already dealing with a barrage of delays and cancellations. Newscopter 7 gives you a better idea of the emergency work that has been going on all day long. The Port Authority found that sinkhole late this morning during a routine inspection. The runway was immediately shut down for obvious safety reasons. Planes can't be landing or taking off with a sinkhole in the runway, but that knocked out one of the airport's 2 runways. LaGuardia is known to have, as you mentioned, one of the tightest schedules with planes landing almost every 1 to 3 minutes, so you can only imagine the impact. It has been a nightmare. Emergency construction and engineering crews are trying to determine the cause of the sinkhole, but more importantly, at this point, get the repairs done as quickly as possible because this is happening right before a busy holiday travel weekend. LaGuardia is currently under a ground delay. Flights departing to the airport delayed by an average of 98 minutes. 17% of departures have already been canceled, and according to FlightAware, there are already at least 197 cancellations into and out of LaGuardia and counting. I want to bring it back to a live picture again to take a look at the work going on runway 422 where that sinkhole appeared. We need to mention that's the same runway marked by tragedy. In just 2 days, it'll be the 2-month anniversary of when an Air Canada jet collided with a Port Authority fire truck on that very runway, killing 2 pilots and putting that runway out of commission for days. Today, it is out of commission for a different reason. Again, crews trying to repair a...
Niggas want to continue to live in non-elevated areas. The drainage is bad in the city. Look around. Look at hot too. Look at this shit. Niggas' basements is flooded. Cars still riding through that shit, splashing. She's trying to clean the drain. She's doing what DEP and sanitation is doing. Gotta save our city, man. Wait a minute, look at Jerry's over there. This nigga still trying to live his food, so whatever. She's like, I give up. Elevated land, man. Crazy. See? The Bronx and Harlem and Mount Vernon Young is always gonna have the last laugh because we not in fucking man-made areas. Floods, potholes that look like sinkholes that's happening in LaGuardia. You got floods. You got the people trying to save their neighborhoods, bro. They trying to say they clean the drains. This is what I'm saying. But Madani, he running around here talking about he want to help the migrants again. He want to make sure the migrants is okay. He want to make sure, since there's been a 71% uptick in ICE deployment in New York City, and also 71% of arrests of illegal migrants that's committing crime. This is why they should be arrested. Turning around, he ain't worried about the drainage. DEP should be on 24-hour notice. This is the same thing that happened last season. Don't we learn from our mistakes? Clean the drainage. Rip the roads up. Dig and take soil samples to make sure the fucking ground is still fucking good. You got marsh pit on top of marsh pit on top of concrete, gravel, asphalt, nigga. It's not sustainable. It's not going to work for the next several years. The city is sinking and they keep digging for shit. Everywhere it is a fucking dig hole in this goddamn city, man. But let me know what you think, man. Predictions Ascension. Love you, hating is on between. Like, comment, subscribe, help my motherfucker algorithm. You already know, man. It's going to be a hot summer. It's going to be floods everywhere. Hit me up on X, the gram, the book, right here in the comment section. On the road to 500 subscribers. You already know. Show me some love, man. You in NYC, you almost drowned. It's time to move to elevated ground. You already know.